Okay, I'm going to quickly show you how to install the JP Racing cold air intake and oil catch can and the tune, because I can't find any videos of it online, so I'm winging it and I'm going to show you how to do it so you don't have to. Take your seat off. This is an Rxpx300. It's a 2023. All you gotta do, take the seat off and then take all these bolts out. They just thread into the fiberglass. Take this out. It's 3 here. These front ones have a nut and a washer on them, so you have to use a open-end wrench underneath. Once you do that, this just lifts up and off, and that gives you access to the whole engine bay. It's a little side tip, by the way. If you are an ocean rider, quick disconnect. Boom. Alright, so once you get your oil catch can, it goes right in those empty holes where this engine lift bracket is. It's got these weird nuts on it, but if you use a 1/4-inch socket, it'll grab and take them off. So I'm taking that off because if I ever need to hoist the engine out of here, I can just hook on to the oil catch can. So the oil catch can goes right there, just like that. Okay, the oil catch can's installed. You hook up the supplied line there. You run it along here and into right here. So this hose previously went from here into the intake, but I'm going to replace the intake with this cold air intake right here, eliminating that. So take this hose clamp off, pull that off, pull that out of there. You don't need that anymore. Put your hose clamp on this tube, slap it on here. This is the crankcase vent. Then tighten that down. Oil catch can's installed. For the intake, we're going to take this hose clamp off and this hose clamp off, and we're just going to leave the rest in there. We're taking this out. I'm going to leave the rest in here. I don't really care about the weight. And then we're going to put this on the supercharger. And then all we're going to do is tune it. This is why you need an oil catch can. See that oil in there? This ski only has 8 hours on it. So now you're going to steal a hose clamp from there and mount this right onto the supercharger like that. Also, if it would focus, 5/16 tightens all these hose clamps. If you're in your ski, give them all a turn. You never want them to come loose while you're riding. So if you have the opportunity to get in here and just throw a couple turns on them. Oh, just dropped my bit. That's great. But if you can get in here, put a couple turns on them, go ahead. So this is installed now. Not going anywhere. That's in there. All hose clamped up. Now we're just gonna flash the tune with the laptop and we'll be on the road to 80 miles an hour. So once you hook up to the diagnostics port and that's connected to your laptop, open the JP tuning, hit update, then close it, restart your computer, open up the JP tuning, go to your model year and your jet ski, and then you'll see your tune right there. And then you go over to your jet ski, push the key in, press the start button quickly, and it'll say like your VIN number right there. You click flash, and then we're off to the races. Once this is done, you close out the program, start the ski, and you are completely done with the catch can and the intake, and you get some nice supercharger wine.